Yes, people, welcome back to the channel, Ace 360 Fit Coach Cassidy. So I'm gonna be giving you my feedback on how I felt on day 2, as I said in the last video. So today is currently refeed day 7. As you can see, we've got some nice clean carbs here. We've added in the egg as well, feeling so good. Appreciating just the normal foods that we usually always get. But anyway, yeah, I was told that day 2 was supposed to be one of the hardest days. So I'm about to tell you how I felt on day 2. Let's dive in. Yes. So day 2, it was a Sunday. Woke up feeling pretty ready for the day. You know, I was expecting some intense hunger or, wanting food, but I just simply had 500 milliliters of water. I was focused. The body pretty much felt alright because, as I said, I didn't train on day 1. And yeah, to be honest, when the hunger really hit was when it got to around 5:30. So let me tell you about that time. Yeah, about 5:30 p.m. That's when the tiredness really hit me, man. I mean, the body was feeling, this sounds strange, light, but also heavy. You have to go through it to know what I mean. Rice done, by the way. Yeah, pretty much light, but really heavy. I wouldn't say my head was foggy, but the mental clarity wasn't really there. So it was a new feeling for me, if you get what I mean. But me, as you know, I compete, so I'm used to struggling and being with no food and being in that survival mode. So for me, it didn't really affect me as much, but I could feel the change. Done a little drive, so I don't know if that added to it. It wasn't really a long drive, but yeah, that's how I felt. But all I done to overcome that was stay hydrated. I had my electrolytes, when I felt the hunger, I had my mint tea, and yeah, I was just drinking water throughout the day. Some pink salts now and then, and you all know I use Virtue electrolytes, so I had some of those as well. And I pretty much just got on with it and kept active, really. Yeah, there's not really much to say about, but I knew something was different, but it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard because I believe I filmed one of the vlog videos for you guys that you'll see on day 2. So it's pretty much okay. Got on with it and we survived. So I feel like when you're doing the fast, the first day, as you know, you've been eating food the day before, and then the next day is kind of like, that's the first day without food, right? But if you're ready for it, then you'll overcome the challenge. So don't be afraid to try it. I think 48 hours is piss easy, even though I told you I did do it before, and me and my mate were sort of WhatsApping each other, as I told you, and just trying to not think about food. Well, thinking about food, trying to stay alive, basically. Like, don't eat food, drink more water, how you feeling? But when you do it for yourself and you have many reasons, not just one reason that, you either want to lose weight, drop water weight, you have to have many. It has to be for your mental clarity. It has to be for your health. It has to be for your spirituality. It has to be that you just want to challenge yourself to maybe stay away from the sugars. And, I know some of you are eating biscuits and you just have a lot of crap in the cupboard. When the crap's staring at you in the cupboard, it's hard to resist, right? But when you do something like this, you prove to yourself who you are and how you can overcome other challenges in life. Because if you think about taking food away for 5 days and you're on day 2 and then you give up, who really are you? Why did you start? And those are the things I want you guys to think about when you're starting this fast or preparing yourself to do one of these fasts, okay? So if you watched my day 1 episode, watch it, then you'll know that I did tell you that I cut out some things from my fast. Things that won't really take you out of ketosis or stop you from burning fat, but it won't give you the full health benefits that, I sort of done it for, autophagy and all of these other things. So basically the things that I cut out was coconut oil. It was a clean coconut oil, so unscented. I only had that once, by the way. And on day one, I thought I was going to train, remember, but the time caught up on me and I didn't get to train. So I did take L-arginine and L-citrulline for blood flow. And those are amino acids, so I took them out as well. And I also had some omega-3s, simple supplements. I took those out because with those, that's kind of like, you guys can try this if you don't want to go full pelt, but I wanted to go full pelt. That's a ketosis, they call it a dirty water fast, and I want to do a clean water fast and get all the health benefits. If I'm not eating for 5 days, come on, I want that, the full 100, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are the things I took out, and that's the reason why I took it out. And to be honest, I didn't need those, because when you're doing something like this, you only want to rely on what is actually needed. That's key. So yeah, I took those out and I was still feeling good. And then we went on the other 4 days without those stuff. So yeah, you'll get to know what happened in day 3. I'll be putting out that video also tomorrow, keeping you guys engaged, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that was day 2 done. Quick wrap up, not going to keep you for too long this time. I'll be interested to know if any of you guys have tried any type of fast. It could be a water fast, intermittent fasting, 48 hours fast. Just drop a comment below. We can exchange some ideas. You know, I don't know everything. I went with my knowledge and what I know, and yeah, it's quite a lot. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, bring the vibe, and don't forget to tune in to day 3, guys. Yes, I'll be looking forward to speaking to you about that. Yeah, because yeah, some different things happened on day 3. So tune in and yeah, follow, do what you have to do, promote this, spread the word, and remember, I'm not a doctor, guys. I'm just giving you my experiences. So don't just dive in head first, do your research, check why you want to do it, know the why, make it be for yourself, not because you just want to get in shape. That's not why I done it. And yeah, you know the vibe. See you on the next video.